little week. Annette and Jerry, Susie, Steve, hot yoga. I did an hour of hot kettlebell. Then I did an hour of hot Pilates. Pretty much thought I was going to die. I think I sweat about 5-6 pounds off. But I'm feeling alive, and I got back to my place. I cranked my computer up. I want to know if you love Isagenix. I want to know right now, through your texting ability, not texting, but chatting, how long you've been in, and do you love it? And maybe even something you love about it. Just real short. Let's see. What you got? What you got? What you got? Kettlebells. Yeah, probably. Come on, guys. Let's go. Love it. Less than a year. Mindy, love you. Love the shakes. Right on, Lise. Almost 5 years, Lori. Yes, changed my life. Yes, and you changed my life. Thank you very much. 6 years devoted to ISA. 10 months, I'm an ISA junkie. 1 year, love it. 3 years, love it. 2 weeks, I'm so, Chris, congrats, welcome. I don't know if I'm saying sister or brother because Chris could go either way there. Love it, less than a year. 6 years, love it. Under 90 days, Brad, keep going, buddy. Keep going. It's just going to start getting better. Just went full time. Terry Smith, way to go. So here we go, guys. I'm hoping that you see. Now, here are a couple ground rules. I'm going to ask you for 2 things right now. We're going to spend 30 minutes together. Maybe a couple minutes more because I can take some questions. Dun, da, da, da. See if you're ready. Are you willing to play at 100% this morning? And are you willing to be open to learning what you're supposed to learn? Because you're already committed to be here. I learned that in my Pilates class today. My Pilates instructor, Lisa, said, "You're already committed to give me an hour, so give me the hour." I'm like, wow, that was profound. And she worked me. Oh, goodness. What a workout. Like, probably one of the highest workouts in my life, So, having said that, oh, yeah, and so here's the next part, 100%. Shirley, it says, good afternoon. I would like to know if anyone has an overactive thyroid using products. I've been less than a year. It's great news to lose a lot of weight. Shirley, we love you. We love you, we love you, we love you. At the end of this webinar, if you guys can reach out to Shirley maybe, that's great. Here's the thing. No side chatting on this right now, guys. I need your full attention. I'm about to give you 8 years of my life. 8 years of my life that I've learned in Isagenix. When I decided to do it, what I did, how I did it, I'm giving it to you. I'm going to give you these aha moments. So the only time I want you texting in that chat log is when I ask you to. That's the teacher in me. I'm really a nice guy, but I'm putting my stern face on right now. Because I love you, and I don't want there to be this distraction, because all of a sudden somebody's reading the text, and then I'm saying something profound, and Lori misses it, because she's reading, because she totally knows Shirley's answer. So, love that. And I'm excited because we're going to do some good stuff today. So the first screen should say Isagenix, the perfect business. I fully believe that it is. My name is Lenny Evans. I love Isagenix. I've been in Isagenix for over 8 years. I became one of the Isagenix millionaires. I think I was number 36. I remember getting the call from Kathy Cooper saying, "Oh, you're millionaire number 36. It was one of the greatest days of my life. But the better part has been when someone that I enrolled in Isagenix became a millionaire. And then her mother became a millionaire. And then one of my very best friends who used to change my oil, my mechanic, became a millionaire. He and his wife, Carrie. And they're on a honeymoon. They're like just on a little trip. They flew down to San Diego. They're at the San Diego Zoo. Dave MacArthur and Terry MacArthur are at the San Diego Zoo because they came in for a 4-day weekend for Valentine's. Isn't that cool? So then all of a sudden we're going rocking and rolling, and all of a sudden Robin and Stryker are done to become millionaires. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and pretty soon Candy and Gary Hess are going to be the next millionaires, and so on. And on my team. So I used to make sandwiches for a living as a franchisee of a sandwich shop. Now I make millionaires. Yeah, I'll take that all day long. So having said that, let's get rocking. Because since this is a business presentation, we're going to go right into the business side. Now, guys, here's the thing. I love the product. So do you. They work great. Now what? Now, I'm hoping that this is a business training. This is a business training. So we're not going to talk about products on this webinar today. So if that's what you got on for, by all means, my dear sweet souls, you can log off of this and you can go find a podcast that talks about products. Now, there's a lot of vitamins. You know, there's vitamin E and vitamin M and vitamin blah, blah, blah. There's vitamins galore. But this today, right now, for the next 25 minutes, I want to focus on vitamin M. Somebody texted in the chat log, Vitamin M, capital M. Vitamin M. I'm going to talk about vitamin M because vitamin M is critical. It takes away so much pain and suffering and agony. That's right, Annette. It stands for money. Vitamin M makes you sleep better. Vitamin M makes you get up more excited. Vitamin M makes everybody happier. It does. Now, is it evil? Well, no. Money is just a thing. It's just energy, right? So it's going to make you more whatever you are. If you're really cool and sweet, you're going to be really, really cool and really, really sweet. If you're kind of a dork, you're probably going to be more of a dork. I don't know. Maybe Isagenix will flush that out of you too. It'll cleanse. I don't know. But look at this survey. On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is your financial security? How important? And on that same scale, where would you rate yourself right now? Now, that's a tough question. I'd like you to go ahead and chat some of that right in there. How important is it? Now, Zig Ziglar said it's not that important, but it ranks right up there with oxygen. So to me, I would answer like this. I would say that I would be a 10 in my importance, and I would say that I'm about a 7, because that's me personally, where I feel like I'm at. Because I know I want way more in savings. I want way more. There's a lot I want to do. Betsy 10.5, Lori 10.5. Guys, here's the thing. You can be negative because most people are negative because most people, their car is upside down, their house is upside down, their boat is upside down, their motorhome is upside down. Because if everything's upside down, you're upside down. So the question becomes, are you open to additional ways of earning money in this economy? And because you just found something magnificent. So is the economy affecting you? Look at the next little slide. It's so funny. The guy gets down on one knee and says, "Will you marry me?" And the gal says, "Well, yes, yes, yes." And she doesn't want a diamond ring, man. She wants 5 gallons of gasoline because, man, with that, she'd probably go buy a ring, right? I know that's funny and that's not quite true, but it's funny, ha-ha. I could get an LOL or two. Mimi says, "Please stand close to your mic, honey. I'm eating my mic." So here's one more time for Betsy and for everybody else, one last time. If you call into the phone number that I put up there, you can scroll back up and see it, the 949-333-4806. And someone, if you could text that back in the chat and call in with that PIN number, 264140 #, I will be so loud in your ear through your phone, it will freak you out. I don't know, and it's weird to me too because I don't know why I can't get more volume out of this. It was giving me little fits last time. I just don't know. And I need somebody else. Clear as a bell on my phone. Well, because it's on your phone. She's talking about her computer. So, yeah, that's the deal. Annette, you are a rock star. Do we know each other? Because you're really on top of things. Here we go. Here's the deal. Let's get into some good, yummy stuff right now, okay? Here we go. What is an entrepreneur, guys? I love this. This is like at the heart of what's going on with Isagenix. If you get, oh, by the way, oops, slow down. Everybody take a breath. Let it out. I have to give a quick disclosure moving forward. Here's the problem, okay? This is really important. If you follow me on this entire webinar and pay attention and you're not distracted but doing the dishes and the kids are crying and the dog's yapping and you focus, this could cause severe sleeplessness tonight. I just want to say I've got some slides left to go, about 30 slides. And if you really get what I'm about to give you, you could experience severe sleeplessness. Like you might not even sleep. Like, okay, so if you need to sleep, like something big's tomorrow, like you're singing in church and you can't fall asleep or whatever, tomorrow during the ceremony or during the church service, you might want to get off and do this another time because this is about to get real. An entrepreneur is a person. I gave the disclosure, so now you're entering at your own risk. That solves another person's problem for a profit. Okay? Who are they? Take a massage therapist. Somebody comes to them, says, "I have a bad lower back." Massage therapist says, "I can fix your problem." He lays down, he fixes it, and they get 30, 40, 50, 60 bucks. You get paid in direct proportion to the problem you solve. You own a little retail store that sells shirts. Someone says, "I need a shirt." They walk in, say, "I can solve that problem. I got shirts." They buy a shirt, problem solved. They make $3. I, for 15 years of my life, sold sandwiches. People come in, say, I'm hungry, I want a good sandwich. I said, I can fix that problem. I make them a sandwich. They go, hey, that was cool. I make 50 cents on a sandwich. That's the way it goes. Everybody's different. So I'm just getting you ready for an entrepreneur. Do you consider that you are? Okay? Okay, real quick, John Budlong, cost over... Yeah, that stuff is for later, okay? I dig what you're saying, but guys, come on, we're focused here. This is a big deal. Entrepreneurs, now here's what I got for you. Dr. Linda Douglas. Somebody one more time, text in the phone number for the bridge line. And this is the last time I want to talk about this. Thank you, Mindy. It's Dr. Linda, type in 94, hang on, I mean, turn your speakers down, call into that number that Mindy Valley just put on, and I will be so loud, I will be in your head, I will be so in your head that I'll never get out of your head. So here we go. I don't know, there's some kind of something not working great with the speaker through the computer. I've got it on. You should see me. I'm holding my cell phone, and I've got this big headset on with the boom around in my mouth, and I just did 2 sessions of hot yoga, and I haven't had my face yet. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I'm good. I love holding my phone. So here we go. Become a problem solver. So check this out, you guys. Get ready to get excited for what problems. The 4 top problems facing all Americans right now, and all Canadians, and all Japanese people, and all Mexicans, and all Cubans, everyone, every human. Number 1, get out of debt. And Obama. Sorry, couldn't resist that one. So number 1, get out of debt. Number 2, make more money. Number 3, lose weight. Number 4, get in shape. Are you feeling the love? Cheryl's on. You guys, can we take a moment and read together out loud the vision of Isagenix? Let's all do it on 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. To impact world health and free people from physical and financial pain. And in the process, create the largest health and wellness company in the world, and to create more 6- and 7-figure income earners ever. Oh my goodness. Let's go back to the physical. I want you to get this. Physical and financial pain. Physical and financial pain. Number 1 and number 2 are financial pain. Get out of debt, make more money. Number 3 and number 4 are physical pain. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That's seriously crazy talk. We, Isagenix, literally, our mission, our vision, the vision of our company is handling the top 4 problems facing everyone. Now hold on. On New Year's Eve, when you and I and the whole world make a goal, like a New Year's resolution, let's talk about it for 1 second here. Do people actually sit there and go, oh, honey, I got it. I know what my New Year's resolution is. And you're like, what, honey? I'm going to find a new massage therapist. Never happened. I'm going to find a new person to do my hair. Never happened. I'm going to find a new sandwich shop. Never happened. Oh my gosh. So all these entrepreneurs out there aren't in anyone's scope for them picking them to do something with their life. But we are, because we're a solution-based company. And we have the solution to 1, 2, 3, 4. We can help people get out of debt. We can help people make more money. We can help people lose weight. We can help people get in shape. Are you talking to me? I feel like Robert De Niro right now. And oh, look at our product. I am going to talk about product just for a second. Look at, you compare these 5. Write this down, man, because I don't usually talk about this, but this is huge. 5 critical characteristics of a product. Is it visual, emotional, consumable, essential, affordable? You put that against any other product in the world right now, folks. Do it. Does the product, number one, make you visually look different within days or weeks? Number two, does it make you emotionally feel different within days or weeks? Number three, is it consumable to the point that within a week or month you are out of it and have to order again? Absolutely. Number four, is it essential for life? Number five, is it affordable? Take Nike shoes. Do they visually make you look different? Well, yeah, while they're clean and new for about a day or two, they make you visually look different, no big deal. Number two, did it make you feel emotionally different? Maybe you're a little pissed because you spent $100. Number three, are they consumable? Not really, because after a month, you still got them. After 2 months, you still got them. After 6 months, you still got them. If you don't run a lot, you still got them. Number four, are they essential? Adidas would work in a pinch, right? Any other brand, they're not that essential. Shoes are, but not that brand. Number five, are they affordable? That's questionable. Let's put Isagenix in. Oh, and by the way, do this with Mona V. Do this with Body by V. Do this with Usana. Do this with Mary Kay. Do this with everything. Isagenix. Here we go. Within a week or a month, did it visually make you look different? Yes or no? Me, yes. Number two, did it emotionally make you feel different within a week or two? Me, yes. Consumable, was I gone? Oh my gosh, have you ran out of shake before? Number four, is it essential? Well, food, yeah. I'm going to say food is essential to my life. And Isagenix is my favorite food, therefore it's essential. Score 10 on that. Number five, is it affordable? Guys, a full meal for $2.86? Really? I get giddy talking about this stuff. It's kind of crazy. So there's a new method of distribution. It's called network marketing. Donald Trump's on board. Robert Kiyosaki's on board. Okay? This is crazy. John, affordable. We are pricey, but our products are made. John, just because you decided to text that, I'm going to call you out right now for everyone else. Because if you think it's pricey, it's in your mind it's pricey. Let me share with you that the cost of our shake for a full meal that keeps you full for 3 to 4 hours is under $3. You help me, sir, know where you can get that much nutrition for so few calories and feed your mind, body, and spirit for less than $3. I'm telling you guys, every time you make a decision to drink a shake for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, especially dinner, because dinner's the most expensive meal. And you know what you're going to spend if you go out. You're saving money. People that do our True 30-Day System save on average $140 million a month. It's true. Annette, it just said a new method of distribution. So here's the thing. I can't go back. I'm on a roll. You've got to look at this next thing. This is the way I explain network marketing to people that have never been in network marketing. I love when I find somebody that's skeptical because they're like, well, does that stuff work? Is that a pyramid scheme? What even is a pyramid scheme? Oh, you mean like the pyramid that's on the back of a $1 bill? That pyramid? You mean the strongest building in the world? That pyramid? You mean the ones in Egypt that are still there after thousands and thousands of years? What exactly are you getting at by pyramid scheme? Oh, where there's no product and it's an illegal money game. Oh, yeah, I would never do that. You think I would do that? No, no, no. This is a real business, a legitimate business with real products, and you only get the products if you pay money. There's no money game. This is the real deal. So Costco says membership store, yearly membership, you get a little bit back, and you get paid yearly. You can see it there on the screen. Isagenix said, let's take that model and make it better. So we're membership. I have to update this slide because we're 29 now. And then 6% on everyone's purchases. So everyone that comes in left, right, doesn't matter who brings them in, you can earn 6%. That's not talking about the bonuses and all the leadership pool and the PIB and all that yummy, fun, yummy stuff. This is just pure cycles, okay? And we get paid every week. So it blows Costco away. If Costco moved their model to the Isagenix model, we would never shut up. But Costco, you can get in, right? And then you buy stuff that's not even good for you. They sell Monster and Red Bull. Come on. Really? We only sell stuff that's good for you. We only sell stuff that makes a difference. We only sell stuff that makes a contribution. I'm excited about this thing because it's so cool. So, guys, here's my question. Networker versus network marketer. Networker versus network marketer. What's a networker? Somebody that knows the best Mexican place if I go to a new town. Someone that knows where to go for sushi. Someone that knows where to go for a haircut. Somebody knows where to go to work out or to get their oil changed. That's you. Everyone's a networker. Somebody knows the best possible route between point A and point B. A network marketer is the same person with a vehicle attached. Because all those people sharing good movies, like me, I'm trying to get everyone I know to watch this movie that came out about 5-6 years ago called August Rush. And I promise you, when you watch August Rush, it'll be one of the greatest movies you've ever watched. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll have this great warm feeling, you'll want to change the world, you'll understand that we're all connected. Rent it tonight, right? But I'm not getting paid by those people. So that's just a networker. Network marketer, yeah, network marketer, right, starts to really understand. I'm going to go through some of these slides right now. So we got this new website that's called isagenixbusiness.com. Guys, everything's there. isagenixbusiness.com. I promise you, you're going to love it. You are going to love isagenixbusiness.com. And there are, oh my gosh, I mean, talk about the value. Thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars worth of free training for you. Just because you type in isagenixbusiness.com, we'll show you how the 10 steps from Kathy Cooper. Kathy Cooper is amazing. The static in Lenny's mic is just his magnetic personality coming through. Really? I'm so sorry that there's static. It sucks. I wish it was better. But the phone, I bet the phone's better. And since we've talked about it like 5 times, I'm hoping you're all on the phone by now. Let me see how many people are on the phone. Oh yeah, we got 40 on the phone. So you guys are rocking. Okay, so let's keep going if you're looking. So I like when people say, so how's that a pyramid scheme, you know? Because you sign up, and then that's the pyramid scheme. See the top bird? Okay, look, if this is hilarious to you, please say LOL or haha in the text chat, because I just love this pyramid picture. It's like the best pyramid picture, right? I mean, it really is, because that, have you been on the bottom rung? Have you been on the second tier? Have you been on the third tier, the top tier? I have. I ran a company for 15 years. And even though I tried not to do that, I mean, look at it. Everybody's like that. It's funny. I've been there, and that's the truth, right? So let's just talk about Isagenix for a second. This is the way I look at it. The moment someone gives you a gift, and the moment you give the gift away to join Isagenix, you become the top of your own world. What? I've never thought of it that way. Think of it that way. The moment you come in, you just become the top of your own world. And you put one on your left and one on your right, and you start your world. That is so cool, right? That is so cool. And so you become the top of your own world, and then your world just starts to grow. And you go left, right, and then you might get some serious rock star that pops in. Renata Lee calls them a hot molecule. And the hot molecule gets hotter and hotter until it boils, and a bunch of people come in. So left, right, and you get a cycle by just earning volume. BV is just another word for dollars, right? It's not the same dollar for dollar, but it's pretty close. So BV is just business volume. So once you get 600 on one leg and 300 on the other, you cycle. And a cycle right now is about $54. So here's my point. Cycling is good. I remember when Jimmy Smith said that he had just become a professional cycler, and I was so confused. I'm like, you ride a bicycle? He goes, nah, Lenny, I cycle. I cycle when I'm eating, cycle when I'm sleeping. I cycle. Text me if you've ever cycled in Isagenix while you've been sleeping. I want to know. Because you know, you go to bed, ching-ching, you cycle, ching-ching, you wake up, you cycle. You're making money, Lori, when you're sleeping. When has that ever happened, right? That doesn't usually happen in the real world, because this is a new thing. Betsy, yes, it's so exciting. So as you look at the comp plan, the power of 2, my friends. The power of 2, the power of 2, the power of 2. 2 become 4, 4 become 8, 8 becomes 16, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512. And then it can just double and keep doubling and keep doubling. A penny doubled every day for a month that has 31 days in it is over $10 million. Yes, Cheryl. Yes. When Dave and I made this line, Dave MacArthur and I made this slide, it was like we couldn't find a picture of a little woman, because women are mainly in Isagenix and in network marketing. They're better than men, but we have these little men with suitcases, so just pretend that they're mainly women, like 75% of them. So that's how exciting this is. Really, it's so cool. And I want to teach you a concept that is so bizarre. But I want to teach it here because you guys logged on, and there's so many of you on, and I just love you. Here it is. Isagenix, this is Isagenix according to Lenny. Isagenix causes forced leverage. Now, what is forced leverage? Well, first of all, what is leverage? So leverage is when you leverage other people's work. J. Paul Getty, when he was the richest man in the world, said, I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own. Well, how do you do that? I was a high school teacher, never leveraged anyone. Then I opened franchising, and kind of started to leverage, but it didn't really work. And when I got into Isagenix, I realized there was just a lot of people doing very little. Like if everybody just ordered their auto ship, we could all become millionaires. That's kind of crazy. So how does Isagenix cause forced leverage? What's the word forced mean? Well, here's what it means, and I want to prepare you now, and I want you to be able to prepare your people for the inevitable. The inevitable experience that's going to happen to everyone who diligently does Isagenix is this. Lori, what have you been doing? You just look better. You look happier. Cheryl, how did you get that six-pack? OMG, right? Mindy, did you get a facelift? No, seriously, John, did you? Did you get a neck lift? Did you go get some cosmetic surgery? Because you're looking really good and different and younger. Okay, so where does the concept for me come from forced leverage? Well, people are forced into sharing it. People that never would have done network marketing. People never would have shared Isagenix, but they were forced into it because they had a physical transformation. And they were forced to it. And that's what happened to me. I wasn't going to do this about business. Are you kidding me? I owned 4 restaurants when I found Isagenix. I was the vice president of a company. But I lost 13 pounds and almost 5 inches in 9 days. And people are like, dude, what are you doing? You going to tell me about this? I'm like, I don't really want to, but you have this thing called Isagenix. Well, give it to me. Well, then I have to coach you. Well, coach me. All right. So that's kind of, I got forced into this thing, kicking and screaming. Oh, Perry, I like that. Oh, my growth. You might have to go trademark that, honey. It's happening in Reno, Nevada right now. So here's the thing. Do you want to go slow and just tell 2, who tell 2, who tell 2, and end up with 30 people? Do you want to go medium and tell 5, who tell 5, who tell 5, and end up with 780? Or would you like to go fast and tell 10, who tell 10, who tell 10, and max out? If you get 11,110 people, all just ordering 100 points a month, you max out at 250 cycles a week. I know, right? And 250 cycles is $13,500 a week, which is about $55,000 a month, which is about $750,000 a year. And then they grant you this thing called a re-entry. That's the power of leverage, my friend. And you. Say what again, Leslie? Say what again? There it is, yeah, it's right there. That's it. Write it down. It's on the screen. Do you guys see what I see on the screen? Somebody, just one person tell me. Is the Isagenix, realistically, I'll try. Try? You just said the word try? Wow. Fascinating. There's no try. Yoda said, no, try, do, right? Okay, so let's go to the end here because I want to get something. What if we could go back in time and go back to 1978? I know some of you on this aren't born yet, but just pretend you are and you have some money to invest. And this group of people come up and say, hey, we got a deal for you. And if you invest, If you get in, if you roll up your sleeves, you could make some money. And the little guy in the bottom left-hand corner, okay? The little guy in the bottom left-hand corner, Bill Gates, says, I have this vision, and the vision happens to be that I see a computer in every home, maybe even 2 computers in every home someday. And then we don't invest. And we're like, oh, shoot, we missed it. But then what if we fast forward to February 16th, 2013, 2 days after Valentine's Day, and these 3 people say, hey, about 10 years ago, we put together this company. It's revolutionary. It's called Isagenix. John Anderson, Jim Cooper, Kathy Cooper love these people, and they say, join us. It's not a big investment. It's like 39 bucks. You got to buy some of your food from us, but it's going to make you really, really sexy and hot and happy and healthy. Oh, and if you share it, you could be in on the next Microsoft. Better than that, though. You could be in. You could change everything. I love this quote by Vincent Van Gogh. Because this is the true quote. If you hear a voice within you say you cannot paint, then by all means paint. And that voice will be silenced. Now, guys, this is a gift to you today. Just take a big breath with me. 1, 2, 3 in and out. I know I do a lot more breathing because of yoga now, but it helps because we get so excited. And then right now everybody's like, well, can I really do this? Can I really do this? Guys, here's the thing. This is for you. This quote is for you right now. So just listen to it. I'm going to say it, and I want you to hear it. If you, Lori, and Pam, and Perry, and Raymond, and John, and all these people, if you hear a voice within you that says you cannot do Isagenix, you can't share it, then by all means do it. By all means share it. And then that voice will be silenced. That's cool. That's a true thing. And Ralph Waldo Emerson, oh, I love this quote. You know, he said that what you persist in doing becomes easier. Not that the task itself has become easier, but that your ability to perform it has improved. So I always put everything in the personal one, I pronoun. So I changed it to that which I persist in doing becomes easier. Not that the task itself has become easier, but that my ability to perform it has improved. Now here's the deal. Let's just plug in there playing the piano. All of us. And some of you may be really good, but I'm not. So that which I persist in doing, playing the piano, which I persist in doing, becomes easier. Not that playing the piano becomes easier, but that my ability to play the piano has improved. Does that make sense? Okay, this is huge. So let's just plug in home party. Having a home party in Isagenix, if I persist in doing it, becomes easier for me. Not that having a home party becomes easier, but that my ability to have a home party, you see, it's just a muscle. I mean, I've been doing hot yoga now for a week and 2 days. And when I first went in, I was like, oh my gosh, this downward dog thing is so hard. And now downward dog, it's a position in yoga, is the easiest, most relaxing thing I've ever done. In like 9 days, it's become that for me because my muscles are getting toned. Yeah, I released I did a 2-day cleanse in the middle of all that, and I've been eating so clean, 2 shakes a day, and I have released about 12 pounds in 8 days. Now, because I'm loving it, so yoga, if I persist in doing it, becomes easier. Not that yoga becomes easier, but that my ability to perform it has improved. So finding leaders becomes easier if I persist in looking for them. Not that finding leaders has become easier, but that my ability to perform it has improved. Please, my friends, this is a big deal. To close, I want to challenge you. I wrote a book called The Journey to Believable. I think you get it at Sound Concepts. But I take you through this journey on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being low, 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 10 being high, high, high. And I ask you, will you judge yourself? Where are you on a scale of 1 to 10 on the products, on the company, on the money-making business opportunity, on the industry of network marketing, on belief in yourself? And I take you through a few of the laws of the universe. that I think are important. And I teach those in boot camp calls as well. But my question is, the biggest one that I want to help you with today is this one. Do you believe in you? Because I want to share something with you right now as we start to close. I want to share this with you. The mere fact that you attracted Isagenix into your life when you did, before your friends, or the majority of your friends, like before your circle of influence, means that you are worthy. It means that you are a leader. It means that you have the right to share it because you found it. See, I believe that everything's happening on purpose. I believe that Albert Einstein is so right about coincidences, that they don't exist. I might have a quote coming up about that, but that everything's happening on purpose, and that everything that you've done in your life, every relationship, every school, every move, your parents, whoever raised you, I believe that it prepared you uniquely. See, that you're so unique, you're such a gift. You can reach people no one else can because of your unique gifts and talents and your personality. Because we're all so different. You can reach people I can't. And vice versa. I can reach people you can't. That's why we're a team. That's why we're going to achieve more together. You know, I love this quote by Martin Luther King. He says, take the first step. You don't have to see the whole freaking you don't have to see the whole thing. I promise you, if you try this, if you can find a set of stairs today, that every step you take, just one step up, you have a higher perspective. You see it a little more clearly. And you just keep taking steps. Well, there's my quote. I love Albert Einstein. He also said that there's only two ways to view life. Every day and every minute of every day. That nothing's a miracle, and it's all just coincidence. Or that everything's a miracle, and it's God's way of saying on this. Oh, Albert, I wish I could. I'm gonna totally chill with him in the next life, because he was a pretty smart guy, and I want to learn more and more and more. So the road to success is not a path you find, but it's a trail you blaze. Yeah, my friends. So are you ready for your Freedom Day? Freedom from physical pain, freedom from financial pain, because you can do this. That's so cool. That is so cool. So this is so awesome. So guys, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did somebody say this is being recorded? Can somebody text that in there? Oh, and guys, have the best Saturday of your life. And share Isagenix and tell your accountability partner. Richard, how can you also, Richard Baird, thank you, recorder, where's this going to be later? And then, yeah, my payment today, because I work for nice comments, is just saying what you got out of it. If you could tell me one thing that like was an aha moment, I would love that. And if you're going to go do something with it, if you're going to share it. See, if you share what you just learned, even one or two concepts, you're going to go far. It's called accelerated learning. When you go teach something that you learned, it goes into your brain differently. Lenny, you are so well spoken. Thank you. Thank you, Shirley. Oh, sweet. Blessings. Thank you. Okay, Facebook, YouTube, Health Nation team. Richard, copy that one more time because it's going to go away in the box because everyone's going crazy here. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kay McRae, Leslie. Okay, oh, thank you for putting your aha moment. I love that. When the student is ready, the teacher. Amen, Dan. Amen, Dan. Rhymes. I love rhyming. Silence, the voice of insecurity. Yes. Force leverage. Thank you. Facebook/YouTube Health Nation Team. Cool. I'm going to check that out because, you know, it's always hard to watch yourself or listen to yourself. But tell 10 to share 10 to 10. Who's 10? I got a vision of a different paradigm. Sherry, well, rock on. You guys, do me a favor. Go to my Facebook page, and I think I'm maxed out, but I'll delete some people for you and like become friends. But I think you can subscribe, and just underneath where I talked about this today, I have this really cool quote. that says, instead of thinking of reasons why I can't, I choose to think about reasons why I can. And say some of this stuff. And I'd love to read it later because I know we got to go here. And gosh, we did great. We did all that in 39 minutes. Wow. Oh, and I love you guys. Lori says you are an amazing mentor. I learn every time. Oh, Lori, you make me cry. You're the best. You guys are awesome. Harry, Dave, Teresa. Read Dan Pink's book. Sell it. All right. That sounds good. That sounds like a good one. Love you all. I'm checking out. And go to the Facebook thing and say, do this because it'll get a lot of excitement, and then you can tell your friends, and then we can find what John or Richard. You're gonna go back up. This who's very nice.